Hello, myself Sunil Ramakrishna. Here basically we are discussing the short video, and here basically one of the person basically asked the question. Sunil, you basically in previous video basically discussed that basically the computer basically gets the power supply from the California land. So here basically we have taken the example of the California land. So in this world basically whatever computers basically are getting on, that is basically getting on the base of the California land. So that was the question basically, right? The more deep basically we will go little bit. Here the more deep question is basically one of the person basically asked the question. You basically told in the previous video that basically the if condition, while loop, for loop, this loop, that loop, if condition, variable declaration, everything basically that is coming from the thousand cities. So if condition basically is created on the base of thousand cities, while condition, while basically loop is there, that is basically, so this all basically are created on the base of thousand cities. If that thousand city basically does not exist in this world, then if condition will not work. If basically the 500 city basically will get end on which is connected with this while loop, then the while loop will not work in the software industry. So this was basically very dangerous thing basically, which just now basically I told, and this basically is already discussed long before basically, but this is basically little bit more deeper basically. So one of the person basically asked the question, Microsoft basically is taking if loop, while loop, for loop, everything, variable declaration, everything basically from the thousand cities, that is the subscription basically, right? Then what Microsoft basically have? One of the basically question basically, he basically was watching this video since many time basically, 6 months, 7 months basically, he asked this question to me basically. So this was basically very dangerous question basically, because Microsoft is taking a if loop from that country, that cities basically, that is a subscription basically, that is the government basically is giving the if loop data basically. So that basically one of the person told that yeah, we are basically not able to get actually what actually the stuff is basically. You told that if condition is created from thousand cities, right? Microsoft is using that if condition. Reason, he is paying the subscription amount. He is paying the subscription amount. So he is basically able to see the if condition, and if condition is working basically. If condition is working, that is the main thing basically. So in next video basically we are going to go little bit more deeper in the question side basically. After that basically we are going to discuss the answers also.